How's it going, guys? Hopefully, you guys are doing okay. Thank you for tuning in on the rewind or live, mostly live. Who wants to sit and rewatch this? Like, it doesn't happen. Oh, cool. All right, we have some people in here. Hey, what's up, Christina Payne? How's it going? Got Cruz says, "Hey, what's up, dude? They beat you." Cruz is saying, "What's up to Christina Payne?" Christina Payne saying, "That's Cruz says." Cool. All right. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to go live. It's a little late, but yeah, I just wanted to go live and show off the books. And chances are, I'll probably be on the live tomorrow and show off the books again on Z Collects channel. So shout out to Z Collects. He's out there working. I think that's why he's not live right now. He works hard. He's a hardworking guy. Anyway, so yeah, I picked up some books. It's a pretty good amount of books. Yeah, they usually fit like inside my little folio that I take to the comic book store, to save a plastic tree and stuff. So, that's what I do. Hey, speaking of people. Hey, what's up, Fish Cat? How's it going, man? Dude, I sent you the link. Just click on. Don't even turn on the camera. It doesn't matter. You can do that. Let me see. I see my logo on the right there. Oh, white background. Could I change it? Keep it different. Cool. So yeah, I'll show off a couple of books here, and if someone comes in, I'll let them in. So yeah, first one of the books that I picked up this week is Action Comics Annual. It's a cool story, a little different. The House of El returns. And it's a little different story. I read it. It was cool. Different angles. You forget that sometimes Superman's an alien. How could you forget? But he is an alien, and this just is the alien story. So, yeah, what's up? All right, people saying what's up to Chad. Hey, what's up, Compton? How's it going? I was getting ready to take it. Dude, it's a 10-minute video, man. Just jump in already. Gosh. Or take us with you. People saying what's up to Ben. What's up to Ben? Yeah, so Action Comics. Another book that I picked up this week. I read it. It's Future State Gotham #3. So this is a weird cover. And when I saw the solicitation, I honestly thought that the B cover was better. But having it in my hand, maybe I could have gone with the A. I'll let you guys make fun of it. If you guys could tell me why it's a little off, you get a kudos. But yeah. There's that. So yeah, Future State B cover. Batman the Detective. Issue 4 of 6. So I'm glad I just read this, because you kind of forget, like, sometimes memory. But yeah, this is the story where Batman's in Europe, or Bruce Wayne's in Europe, rather. Cool story. Cool story. Hey, what's up, D1? Hey, where's my... Oh, you want me to... All right, cool. Let's see. Let's go here. Copy. Where's... Are we even friends? Like, she probably deleted me. There it is. So let's see. Doesn't mean people have to say yes. There it is. Cute. No, okay. See, look at that. Gullible, she says. Gullible. Almost looks like the Future State was a glow in the dark. Yeah, no, it's a little different. It could have been glow in the dark, especially with that blue right there. But look at Nightwing, guys. I don't know. All right, this book, I was just reading it. I didn't get to it because it's a little thicker. I didn't get to finish it. Looks like I drew. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it would have been cool. Frito Lay, she says. Scoops. So Papa Willie. Papa Willie doesn't even say hi to me. Like, that guy doesn't even say what's up. He just comes in. Fine. What's up, Papa Willie? How's it going, man? Hope things are going well your way. Yep. Next book that we have here, Batman Urban Legends. This is cover A. Pretty cool. Finch cover. Red Hood, Batgirl, Tim Drake, and Grifter. Cool. So when I saw the solicitation or the pre-order for this one, I knew I had to get it. It's a really cool cover. So yeah, it's the Urban Legends. And when I ordered it, it's the C cover. Pretty cool. I'm sure if I read it, I'll get to what these two gals mean. And so there's that. But yeah, cool cover. Thanks, Miller. You're the best, man. You're the best. What's up? Willie saying hello. Hey, Sandoval, how's it going, man? Anyone going to be at MegaCon? I'm not. Yeah, cool cover, right. That's great for Urban Legends. Yeah, no, it's a cool cover. We'll see. Yeah, I like it. It's awesome. All right, next book on the list here is Batman Detective Comics. I wanted to read this first, but I just want to read the other ones to force me to get to this one. From the Depths, Enter Vile. Pretty nasty looking character there. All right, so there's that. Detective Comics B cover. Whoa. Man, stuff's burning up. Man, that must have been a tall building. He's already on top of a gargoyle. Tall buildings for sure. Yeah. Cool. All right, what's up, Chad? Christina Papuli, Sean Miller. Or should I say I have a 4-day premium pass, whether I get banned day one or not is yet to be known. And there you go, man. You have fun, I suppose. And what's up, Marty? Cool. All right, next book. It's a good story. Enjoying it. Joker, issue 5. So this one had a few covers too. And of course I went with this, I believe it was the B cover. Punchline on there. Someone at the shop asked about Punchline. And I'm like, bro, she's in jail, man. She's awaiting trial. So that's her. I guess it's cool to have her in her outfit in a prison suit, I guess. That's her. Okay. Cool. I guess I am picking this up. I forgot I ordered it, but I guess I did. Is Infinite Frontier. So there's issue number 2. It's awesome cover. How many times have we seen those two guys face off? Like, there you go. Infinite Frontier. What's up, Slacker? She says Slacker. Hey, what's up, Teresa? How are you? People saying what's up to Teresa. D1 saying, hey, what's up, B? Asterix. Oh, bro, I have an agenda. I don't know. If a certain person shows, then I will be having some fun. And interestingly enough, it does have to deal with sending someone to jail. Dang! Wow! Hey man, you know what? What could I tell you about that? Nothing beats this and this. Just go with these two. That's it, man. You don't need to go with anything else. I don't encourage any sorts of violence, but if you do, just remember certain things. It's an add-on, you know. You bring something, it's an extra 5. You know what I'm saying? No. Hey, what's up, B1 and B2? What's up? And Vaya con Dios. All right, cool. All right, so next book I have here, it's a Wonder Woman 775, the B cover. I've been on the B covers. Agu, what's Wonder Woman about? I no sé. All right, so 775 B cover. There's another one that could look glow in the darky. But I do have to admit, I'm more kept up with Sensational and Yara Floor Wonder Woman right now. I think because it was just an easy start. So, yeah, so there's that. Let's see what's up. Papa Willie says OMG. Yeah, Chad. Chad likes the violence. He's, you know, he's a big dude, though. You know. Anyway. Cool. So I guess that's it for my DC books. So those are my DC books. All right. So next, I'll go with my one lone Marvel book this week. Who could guess? My lone Marvel book. DC does seem to be doing better with their stories. I've always thought that, you know, but to be honest with you, I've heard good stuff about X-Men. I don't know if I could go DC Marvel heavy. It's a hitting on the wallet. This stuff is already hitting the wallet. So, but yeah. Marty, my IG broke. Or Maddie. Who's Maddie? And that new DC Black title is really good so far. House on the Lake. There you go. There you go. We just lost power. Welcome to Texas. Oh, you guys share the same grid with Texas? I thought Texas was their own power grid. Seriously? No, Fish Cats, not Thor. Nice House on the Lake. I know, it's kind of long, though. Yeah, eventually I'll get there. Thank you. All right, so the lone Marvel book I got this week is Spider-Woman. I am reading it. And certain things happen in this. It's pretty cool. I don't want to give it away. But I read like the first 3-4 pages. Cool. And again, too many books. Sometimes I lose track. All right. So our next book we have here. She says, okay. Next book I have here is a Canto 3, Lionhearted. There you go. So there's Canto. Someone asked if this was a video game. I was like, it'd be a cool video game. It's like any video game, your character is always small, and then, you know, the enemy is always bigger. So I don't know. Maybe it could be a video game. Are you? No, these are the Flash. The Flash colors. Redskins. This lady. Somebody has work. For Marvel, I'm looking forward to reading the new Moon Knight series. Yeah. Should be cool. I've heard so much about Moon Knight and their covers and the rare cover, the one with the dot, no dot, the missing ink, no ink. And it'd be cool to jump on a new series with Moon Knight. So that'd be a cool one. I got rid of all my... Wow. Oh, there you go. Well, I mean, if you got in and get out, you know, make some of your money back, I guess, and save your space because it does take up space. Okay, Papa Willie's saying what's up to D1. Dana, what's StreamYard? Okay, if I got some money. People. I just hope they stay away from the Mr. Moon Knight. I'm ready for Kanto to be done. Yeah, it's. I think that first series, Chad, it was really good. And then I think it was just a hard follow up. I think they set their standard too high or something. And it was just a hard follow up. I mean, it's cool that we're getting introduced to the world that he's in. There's different kingdoms and people and giants and enemies, that sort of thing. But yeah, cool. Other book that I got, just a couple more, is the Silver Coin issue number 4 by Jeff Lemire. So it's an interesting cover, and as soon as you start reading it, this cover is explained. Silver Coin, it's starting to fall off a little bit, but I think it's a limited series, so I am going to continue it just to see. Each story has its own ending, its own beginning, its own ending, and sometimes they leave little things that could tie these stories together. But as far as I know, they're not tied together, but they could be. So we'll see. But this one kind of like flatlined a little bit, just went down on the radar a little bit. Agu, the floating. Really, Bubs? All right, Bubs. Bubs wants to see more of me. There it is, Bubs. There, see, Bubs? You good? Bubs, you good? All right. So there you go. All right, cool. All right. So last book that I got is TMNT. And people saying what's up to Bubs. Heard Silver Coin wasn't great this week. Yeah, dude, it went down a little bit. It leapfrogged. I don't want to give it away, but yeah, it skipped a few things. All right, 20 bucks later. I thought they extended Silver. Did they? Oh man. If they extend it, I'm not sure if I'll continue it. I appreciate you educating us on comics. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome. Good stuff. All right, so last book, as I said, is a TMNT. I always go with the Eastmans. That's cover 119. Book 119. Excuse me. Interesting cover. Yeah. Here we go. So yeah, a few books this week. Sean Miller, I heard they did. Huh. Well, I could look at my previews and hang out more and stall for time, because that's pretty much it, guys. That was my pull. Let me log into previews. Let's do a search. Silver Coin was image, I believe. Yes, it was. And if it pops up, I'll share it. Thank you for bearing with me as I pop up the second screen here. Okay, it's a little better. Turtles is a nice cover. Yeah, it was. I'm getting the Eastman also. Yeah, I like the Eastman. Pretty cool. Agu, is a Silver Coin about witchcraft? That's a good question. If you read issue 1, and that's a little while ago, the answer could be yes and no. So this coin gives people the ability to have luck go their way or overcome certain obstacle. And it's about the silver coin. So a character will pick up this coin, and their fate or their luck turns around. But just like anything else, there's something that has to go wrong. There's a hitch. There's a caveat. You can fill in the word. What are some books on the list for tomorrow? Let's see. I may be wrong. There have been a number of indie runs that have been extended late. Oh, no worry, man. We'll figure it out. I got a cool TMNT 1 variant. All I had to do was pretend to press and clean some books for a guy. Hey, Bubs, you didn't want the action figures. I would have sent the action figures too, man. It's more like a pick of Destiny kind of thing. Yeah, could be. People saying, what's up? If she is causing trouble in here, let me know, Agu. All right, man. We'll let you know. Don't make me elbow drop you. UT tired from working. I am safe. Nice. Okay, cool. So this is silver coin. This is volume 1. What is this? Oh, it's already in trade. All right. That doesn't do anything. All right, let's go to my pull box. Let's go. Yeah, so these are this week's books, the ones I picked up. View all items in the series. Show variants. Okay. So that's number 5. Okay. Oh, that second print looked pretty cool. Didn't get it. Okay. All right. So as of right now, issue 5 is the only thing I'm seeing. That'll be August 11th. So one thing about this series is that you don't have to worry too much of forgetting the story, because then you'll remember it, because there isn't really much of a follow-up. That's kind of a gruesome cover. That's messed up. All right, so that's number 5. As luck would have it, that's the one I ordered. I just went with the cover A's on this one. I just didn't even look. Cover B might have been the one to go. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Is that like a river marsh or something? Oh, somebody down there. All right, so yeah, as far as I know, Silver Coin's about to wrap up. This was the B cover. It didn't look so bad. This is a cool cover too. But sometimes when I hit subscribe button on my orders, I just put it there, and I get the book. So, and I just subscribe to cover A's for the most part. Let's see what's going on over here. All right. Okay, people saying something. Stanley had a British TV a little while back. I think it was called Lucky Man or something like that. Silver Coin reminds me of the show a lot. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sleeper Reader? How's it going, man? Hope things are going well your way. Got a little warm up here. Wonder how things are over south on I-5 South. All right. So that's my list. Any of you guys ordered this stuff? I'll show what I ordered. Oh, here's one. Chad, you could make fun of me. World War She-Hulk Part 1. Look at. Oh, come on. Look at. So that's how the cover looks like for that one. Come on, Marvel. Come on, man. All right, so let's see. Department of Truth, number 1, final 6th print, cover A. Until they decide to do a 7th print. Or there's going to be like the hidden ratio variant or something else. That's what I have going on. Warmed up today and more humid. Yeah, it was a little humid here. I have to wait a little bit later to walk Cody, so sometimes I go live later on, kind of like early evening. Otherwise, I would have gone live a little sooner. Let's see. She-Hulk World War Rally. Really? Okay. All right. Speaking of which, I have to open this beverage. I had this beverage here. Didn't open it. All right. This goes out to you, Chad. Salud, mon frere. All right. So next book that I got here, and I read this solicitation. And I thought it'd be interesting. It's Me. What is it? The Me You Love in the Dark. Yep, The Me You Love in the Dark. Scotty Young. Is it Jorge Corona? So we'll see. I think I ordered this because I believe Silver Coin was going to drop off my pull list, and just to replace it with something, kind of keeping the same theme. So I went with this guy. Let's see. Click on this one. View all items in the series. So it's on my pre-order. It's 1 of 5. Again, it's just a 1 of 5. Small run. So I don't want to read too much of the preview, but pretty much it has to deal with somebody who has writer's block. And they went to this place to get motivation, I guess you could say. Agu, can Wonder Woman beat Batman? Man, that's a good question. You know, she is a god, or part god, part immortal. And I do remember that Batman does have the cheat codes, if you will, for the Justice League. And these cheat codes are a way of beating all the fellow members of the Justice League. And he does have one for Diana. So the answer is yes. We've seen it. So he does have the cheat codes to pretty much neutralize the Justice League. Interesting title. Scotty's a good writer. Yeah, that's why I went with it. You know, figured it'd be a good one. Yeah. Horror indie comics, any that would make some great movies? Horror. Horror is not really my thing. But keeping with that theme, man, you could pretty much pick any of the Image titles that were on. Even Scumbags, maybe like even on Netflix, Scumbags would be funny. Department of Truth is a good one. It already has a big following. But yeah, man, you can't go wrong with Image sometimes. Batman is prepared for everything. That is true. 814, Cowboys are the best. Thanks, man. You're awesome. So there is a cheat code to beat them. Yes, there's a... Yeah, maybe it's not the wording, the right exact wording, but yes, Batman does have a file on everybody, including himself. So just in case he goes bonkers, there's a cheat code for himself, like a red button, if you will, just to pretty much neutralize himself, the Justice League, Big Blue, name him. He could take them all out. How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A lot. All right, hello. Go Huskies. Go Cowboys. Yep. So now here's another one. Maybe I'll borrow the words from some other YouTube guy. I was feeling a little frisky, so I went with this one. Mirka Andolfo, Sweet Paprika. I was kind of hoping to get like an autograph from this lady. This is not her cover, but she's really nice. When I met her over at Emerald City, she's a nice lady. She was really easy to talk to, and is a great artist. Of course, this is the Art Germ cover, but I figured I'd get her stuff. and then show variants, and let's see what I ordered. So yeah. Whoa. Hey Matthew, there's one for you, man. Look at that. This is for a Papa Willie. So there you go, Papa Willie. There's a cover for you. Yep. But anyway, I ordered. I believe I only ordered the Arcgerm A cover. But did he do B covers, or was that just cover A? Cover Gilliam March. Okay. Huh. Maybe this is a good one to get. A blank sketch variant. The lady's a great artist. Yeah, so she has good stuff. Batman Who Laughs. She was on it. She was on that run. She was in those. Yeah, so I think still. So from what I gather, these that are highlighted in yellow, you can't order anymore. In shops July 20th. So you can't order it, but at least you could be on the lookout. This one's not in yellow, so it means it's still available. And it depends on your shop too. Like on mine, it's linked to my shop, so I can still get this cover if you guys want to go get it. We'll see what it is. It's a twist. Of course, Mirka has her own thing, but it's a twist on a working woman and a little bit of adult theme there. That's what she does. Let's see. Let's go. Let's scroll up. Let's go back up here. What does Miller say? Cowboys are irrelevant. The Lombardi Trophy will stay in Tampa. Perhaps. You know, Tom Brady willed his way, and he is the greatest of all time. It's kind of weird because growing up, I thought it was Joe Montana. From all the quarterbacks that I've seen, I thought it was Joe Montana. But yeah, Brady knows what he's doing down there. Christina Payne, what are you doing during the midnight hour? Yeah, they want to see those thigh-high red boots. Honestly, does Spider-Man beat Batman in a battle? No. 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 It would probably be another Tampa KC Super Bowl anyway. You never know who made the cover of Madden. They're going to be out for a little. Oh, could it be what's his name twice in a row? Craig, I can tell she is right here. Whoa. Oh, come on, Willie. I give you the popper. Oh, Papa Willie. Bro, come on, man. What is this, man? No judgment, but come on. You can't be making comments like that, man. Come on now. I enjoyed the first issue so much. Can't wait for the next. This one comes out. Oh, come on. What are you guys talking about? Anyway, this is what I wanted to get to. Stray Dogs. 5th print. It was on FOC. Ordered it. I am looking for my books, my first prints that I have right now. And I'm thinking about just letting them go. So we'll see. But yeah, I ordered the Stray Dogs, and I ordered all of them. And I guess I was told that artists of this series can do sketches of your dog and stuff at CGC. So I ordered this blank cover. I don't know if I'll pull the trigger on it, but at least it gives me the option right now. This blank cover is going for like 120 plus. So if you guys missed that on the blank cover, maybe there's a chance to get this one in shops August 4th. You can't pre-order it, but hey, maybe you could tell your LCS to hold you a copy. Here's another Stray Dogs. So I just went ahead and ordered all the 4th prints. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so these are homage horror poster variants, I guess you could say. It's a good series. It's really cool. It does have some fanfare because of the art. You think you're reading a children's book, a Disney book, that sort of thing, but you're not. Makes it pretty cool. Yeah, so let me hit stop share. See where we're at. Almond milk. Is it really milk if it's from almonds? I don't know. I never jumped on Stray Dogs, but I'll probably grab the trade paperback and read it that way. No, it's a cool trade paperback. It's a good story. You'll like it. Have you read Stray Dogs yet, Agu? Yes, I read issues. I read them all. I kept up with it. It was really interesting. I'm a dog lover, obviously, and any animal lover I would enjoy it. And it was a little, but you know, stuff happens like anywhere else, and you know the dogs, you know, yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but it's a good story. It's a good story. You'll enjoy it. So let's see. Yeah, guys. I think that's it for me. I'm drinking my beverage. Originally, I said this. Hey, if I go on and as soon as I'm done with this thing, I'll be off. That wasn't the case because I was just so ready to show off the books. I didn't get there. But if I drink with you guys, I'm not drinking alone, right? Like, if I turn this off, then it's drinking by yourself. I don't know. I'll hug Cody and drink. I don't know. All right. So yeah, let me haven't seen anything in the chat. Let's see. There you go. Thank you, Craig69. That's my handle for Instagram. Give me a follow. And each time you comment on one of these videos or some of the videos from the guys in the group, you get entered for a monthly giveaway, like a little mystery box. I like doing that. It kind of helps me make room. And I've received a few AOKs and winnings and that sort of thing. It's kind of my way of paying it forward. And don't worry, I'll ship them eventually. And you'll like them, I hope. You get to pick the little mystery box anyway. Yeah, like and subscribe. Oh, follow Don Dizzle. That's still a thing. And then here we go. Z Collects. So he has a membership going. So click on his button. Give the guy a couple of dollars. And he does monthly giveaways. He does a monthly giveaway for a slab. I'm not going to give away a slab. I'm not there yet. Maybe if I hit 300, maybe I'll give away a slab. But yeah, I'm not drinking alone. That's right. That's right, Damien. I got you, man. Do you think comic stories sometimes can be better telling stories about life than other genres? I think what makes a comic great is that the creators, the writers are given a lot of leeway, and that being said, they could describe and say things that normally there isn't. I would say if it's in a movie or something else, there has to be like restrictions. In a comic book, I don't think those restrictions exist to a certain extent. You can get a comic book like Zombie Tramp, and there's tons of covers for that. And it's like, I've never opened one, but you see the cover like, whoa. So, I mean, they just could go any which way. They could be graphic. They could be very specific. And some of these books that you read, like even a talking dog or dogs, is very entertaining. And you kind of want to root for them. You kind of see what they're going through. You kind of, so yeah, I think it's a good medium. Comics are a good medium. Man, nobody got his own. Hey, man, my shadow, man. What do you mean? Am I a guy in the group? Hello, yeah, sure, Bob. You're a guy in the group, man. How you been? Hey, Bubs, I have your intro now, man. I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you, and you'll be like, "What?" Let me just click for it. I'll look for it. Hey, Bubs, you get any books this week? I don't think you did. Cool. Z collects. Shout out to Z again. Christina Payne doing her master moderating. Thank you, lady. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, what's up, Joanne? Why do you think the Marvel Universe has more of the same pop cultures and locations, etc., as we do than DC? It's advanced. It's a comparison. Hold on. Why do you think the Marvel Universe has more? I don't know. Like, I've heard the argument, and obviously I'm a DC homer. If, like, out of the 12 or so books that I have here, 10 are DC's. Multiple copies. So I've heard this argument, and I'm not sure if it's true or not, but DC villains are pretty powerful. That being said, they can't find someone that would do that character right in a movie. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's one take. The other thing, I think Warner Brothers is too, how do you say, they have a tight grip on their producers, and they won't let them have free range as they do with the Marvel movies. And I think that's it. That's pretty much it. And they also know that they could ride the Batman train for a little while. And, hey, we just have to put a Batman movie every 2 or 3 years. I don't know. I just wish they were given more free range because the stories are good. The stories are good. And, hey, what's up, Joker? How's it going, good sir? I like to call him M21. Bring it back. Bring it back. Hey, what's up, Joe? What's up, Joe and Joker? It is because DC is hit or miss with their cast hires. I mean, Batfleck was good. He got bad press, but I thought he did a good job. People love Margot Robbie. She has good range. Will Smith was in there. Jared Leto was in there. He's a big guy. Big name. Viola Davis was in there. She's a big name. It's because DC is hit or miss with their cast hires. I don't know. I don't think it's all their cast, man. I don't know. The actor either bombs or is outstanding. I think it's the role they're given. Christian Bale, for example, I thought he did a good job. He did a good Batman. But at the end of that trilogy, it seemed like he let go of the mantle, and people were upset that he had to let go of the mantle. He didn't let go of the mantle, the writer did. But other than that, it was a great movie. You believed him. You suffered when he suffered, and you understood where he came from. This guy was beat up. It's a pain. Marvel's just overpriced. Comics or movies, or what are we talking about here? But yeah, the Marvel paper. When you compare the Marvel paper to Image paper or DC paper, oh man, come on, Marvel. Just switch back to newspaper. That'd be awesome. That'd be better, actually. Affleck was What do you mean? Isn't that Frank? Like, okay, maybe he was given the Frank Miller script and said, look, this is you. You're old, you're disgruntled, you're not as friendly, but you're smart and you're still a little witty. And he has all the stats. He's like 6'3" and 225. Like, that's Batman's stats in the comic. Marvel steered towards kids, where DC is more adult. They do have maybe to a certain extent, but some of these themes, especially with the books that came out in the month of June, I don't want my kids reading that stuff. I don't have kids, so. But yeah, all comics do that. There is adult theme, and with the price tags, I don't know very many kids that roll around with $6 or $7 in their pocket as a daily allowance or something. These books are expensive. I think mostly it's adults. Let's see. Bale was good. Yeah, Christian Bale did good. He's a good actor. He's a method actor. He gets really into it, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Leto was a crap Joker. It's so sad that they just edited him out. They did all the editing out. They went with the tattoos on the face and the gold stuff. To me, that's not Joker. Joker was this like a gangster, like from what I have it. And you're supposed to take this guy seriously. And I don't know. I did not like the look. Jetto sucked. And Mr. Sparkly will be crap too. Okay. Bale was good. Yeah, Bale was good, man. That guy does a good job. Let's see. Marvel found the right mix of humor and serious moments and have built their cinematic universe gradually. That is smart. That is true. They tied in all their movies together, and with that tie-in, they gave you an anticipation. Oh man, look, we're gonna see Thor, and he's related to Hulk, and he's related to Iron Man, and he's related to Captain America. Oh my goodness, what brings all these characters together? Oh, some sort of crisis, some sort of Civil War, that sort of thing. Although, didn't they try to get rid of the title Civil War? I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't really cave to that. Yes, he was. Affleck is way overrated. What is he? Miller, what do you mean? What do you mean he's overrated? Bro, that guy's a producer. He does everything. He has a wide range. What do you mean? Batman would have to develop a spider sense dulling agent to defeat Spidey. Truth. Craig. He's a chemist, Craig, and he has the scout plans on everybody, man. Come on, man. He could develop anything. Come on, man. It's not even it's easy. Strongest female characters in the DC universe. What, like lifting weights or brains? What do you mean? Barbara Gordon's pretty awesome. She was a congresswoman. She's a gymnast. She's smart. AI, like she could do a bunch of stuff. So Barbara Gordon's a good one. Let's see. Damon would have been a better Batman than Affleck by far. Matt Damon. Yeah, perhaps, but I mean, you believed him in a suit. You believe that him in a tuxedo, a suit, a blazer, whatever, and in the cowl. Yeah, they did a good job. Let's see. Leto was the worst Joker of all Jokers on TV or in movies. Yeah, he was pretty bad, but someone told me that he wasn't even supposed to be the Joker. He was supposed to be the Red Hood. Not sure. Hey, what's up, G's Garage? How you doing, man? Get off the air. Boo this man, he says. Boo this man. I will. Why not? You think they will ever touch again on Jason Todd and his death from Batman versus Superman? Maybe. I mean, they can go every which way with that. If anything, one thing that Marvel does well are their anime movies. Excuse me, DC does well is their anime movies. So they could probably write one in. That was Kayla. Oh, shoot, it's her birthday pretty soon. Hey, happy birthday, cuz. Love you. You're the best. Mr. Sparkly, also known as Robert Pattinson. Man, that guy has a following. Bro, you know how many people visit Washington State just because they filmed that guy here? Like, just down the road? Like, man, people... He has a good following. He'd be a good Bruce Wayne. As far as Batman, wearing the cowl, we'll have to see. People saying what's up to G. Affleck is like Kristen Stewart. Only one rage to his act. Rage, huh? Nah, man. Affleck's a good guy and a bad guy, and you believe him. He's a smart tech guy, and you believe him. He's the man in the cow, and you believe him. Range says, "What up, Joe? I'm hanging out in Grandview today." Well, there you go. What's up, Joe? Do you think we will ever see the Legion of Doom in the movies? Legion of Doom. Maybe. They've already introduced some of these villains individually, so I'm sure they could do like a recap on how they were defeated, that sort of thing, and how they could band together. Why not? Born Identity equals Batman without a mask. Perhaps, he has the martial arts skills. He has instinct. I never recall him having, the scientific mind to him. But hey, man, why not? Strongest female characters in DC, Superman. Have you seen the covers lately? Oh, come on. Craig, what do you mean, Craig? Craig, explain yourself. I don't know. He still has the butt chin, right? Look at that. That's cool. That's a chin, man. That's a chin right there. Look at that. All right, guys. So since I was gonna get booed, this person wanted to save me. So yeah, let's bring him in. Let's bring him in.
Were you fading fast, bro?
Yeah, I need. How's it going? How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just arguing with these people on the chat.
Because they were you just making shit up at this point, or what?
Yeah, man. Miller's doing a good job of arguing with me. Two boys and their pops. I don't know who that is, but they're.
Hey, you bring that out in people.
Yeah, man. They like to argue with me. What was that?
I got to make my list for tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. So let's see. Patterson is crap, though. Ladies like him. And men, probably.
Watch.
Everyone praises Patterson or Tenet, but he sucked in the movie. In my opinion, rest of the case carried.
That's why I shit all over that guy, but watch. He'll be great in Batman or something.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, for him to pretend to be a rich kid? Bruce didn't have the mind. He had the money to hire the minds. What? Oh, come on. They carried him because he only weighs 85 pounds.
Yeah, I know. That's one thing. Like,
that guy's pretty thin.
At least Affleck looked jacked.
No. Affleck is the stats. Like,
yeah,
he's Batman stats for sure. That's a Jay Leno chin. It was. What's up, Bubs? People saying, what's up to Chad?
What's up, Craig?
Hello, what is an Agu actually? Well, it's a type of fuse. If you look up an AGU fuse, you'll find it. It's a good one for the car stereos. There's some knowledge for you. It's like a sneeze. Man, look at the crowd, man. The crowd just going after me, Chad.
Yeah.
We should name it the Scumbag Chat, man.
Hey,
mean, dude.
Better you than me.
Right? Yeah.
Rip him to shreds, everybody. Just leave my ass alone.
Yeah, I'm just very critical of actors. Way too many get the praise because of their Miller, they're on TV. They're supposed to be attractive, okay? They're not going to put this guy there. Sir, we're looking for, you want to be the main role? You're 5'2", right? I'm like, yes. You're pretty chubby, right? Yeah. You're in.
Hey, look, Tom Cruise gets a lot of roles. He's only like 5'2".
Yeah, dude. I think I'm taller than Cruise.
Dude, you could be Tom Cruise.
I saw him once.
You could be Tom Cruise, Agu.
Yeah. So my brother and I, we have a family friend, and I'm including this so he could vouch for me. She's like a sister to us, and we went to her college over at Mount St. Mary's in California, and it was in that uppity part of like Los Angeles. And I swear I saw Tom Cruise there. And yeah, that guy's short. I got him.
Yeah.
I got him beat. Look, people saying what's up to Chad.
What's up, G?
What's up, G? Sorry, the best Batman was Michael Keaton. I'm Batman. That was funny. No, I'm Batman. That was Val Kilmer. Was it Val Kilmer who said that?
He sucked.
Poor Val Kilmer, man. You can't talk about him now.
Yeah, George Clooney was probably one of the worst.
No, Clooney was the worst.
Yeah. Didn't they have nipples on his costume too? Like something with like big nipples on his Batman suit.
Yeah.
That was just a shit show.
Linda Carter is the best Wonder Woman because of her acting skills. There you go. That's right, Bubs. That's right.
And her slow motion running, right, Bubs?
Yeah, Bubs. Do you think Crisis on Infinite Earths storyline would help bring the DCU to a level like the No. You had a couple of main characters who died in Crisis on Infinite Earths. I don't think so. People would be like, "What? Who? Huh?"
Are you reading
You don't
that?
find many Fords or Connerys anymore. They have the swagger, the look, and the acting chops. Now the Vulture is the best. Is Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So how's your list, Chad? How many books you got on that list?
Not sure yet. I thought it was going to be a down week, but then I keep adding stuff.
I have 15 books.
Did you?
Yeah, dude. It
That's
was a hefty pile. Like, so Fire Guy Ryan was there, and I was there. You know, we're talking about, Ago might beat me this week on the pools, right?
Right.
And I was like, hey, man, I'll give you a run for your money because the DC stuff was done. And then I looked at his box and I looked at my box when they were finished. Like, no.
Why does he buy everything?
Yes, everything.
Yeah.
Yes, like, you know, because for the show, he's the research guy. You know, he has to read the storylines, the characters, and all that, and he has to report. You know, and
right.
Yeah. So, and he's thinking about doing his own.
Oh,
his
really?
own little review show, and I was like, yeah, Fire Guy, do it, man. So he was thinking about, I don't know if this is public knowledge or not, but you guys, nobody watches this anyway. He was thinking about teaming up with Tessa.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I'll be your hype man. I'll talk to people about it. Don't worry, dude.
Hey, I was trying to get us a deal. I was talking with a comic shop, an online comic shop.
Okay.
And I was telling them like that we could promote their shit for them a little bit. Just throw us some codes that we could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, sounds great. I'll get back to you." So I don't know. We might have a code, a scumbag code we can share.
Scumbag code?
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be awesome. We could like sucker Z into doing it. You know, he has 1,000 people.
Well, that's why I pretty much told him. I said, the group of us that hang around. I said, some of the guys are over 1K. Some aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
then we could sucker someone with 1K to do a scumbag code. I don't know who it could be, but we could.
Yeah. No, the guy he's like, I'm definitely interested. I'll reach out to you.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome.
Listen, we could utilize the code, and if we could pass it along to other people and they buy whatever. And the guy, he said, well, he's like, would you want me to throw you some books? You guys books once in a while? I'm like, yeah, if you would want to do that, that's fine. That'd be great.
You know, it'd help us like read, like me, for example. I pick another title that I'm not reading.
Yeah.
I'll pick.
Well, I think he might have been talking about some of his exclusives that he does.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, yeah, definitely. I said, if you would send us an exclusive, yeah, we definitely would.
No, that'd be awesome. I mean, I don't know.
What
we do is a bunch of stuff. Like we don't focus on one thing.
No, that's what he's like. Well, what do you guys do? He goes, do you promote it after the book would come out? I said, no. A lot of times we show what we're ordering, tell people what we're ordering.
Mm-hmm.
I said, we tell them, oh, we ordered from here. If you want one, go grab one. And he's like, oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So when I was at That reminds me of something. When we were at a SummerCon, Z and I, this guy that we're buying books from one of the vendors, he saw
Okay.
our T-shirts. She's like, "Oh, you guys have a YouTube channel?" And I was how do you say, promoting Z a little bit, and I go, "Yeah, some of us are already monetized." And the guy just dropped. His jaw dropped. He was like, "Whoa, one of you guys is monetized?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy makes. Would you say that guy makes like 30 cents a month?
I was like, "Yeah, man. Dude, he makes enough to buy a Happy Meal for his kid.
Yeah,
Like, that's awesome."
that guy's some serious shit over there.
Yeah.
What'd
Hey,
you say
look at
you
Bub.
had for the week? How many books?
Hey, look, Bub says, I wasn't born a sucker, but I started soon after. I didn't mention names, Bubs. I didn't say any names, but thank you.
Hey, somebody wants to give us some free codes for all the bullshit that we buy online. That'll work.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I go, you give us a code. I said, for instance, scumbag. I said, then you could track everything that people buy under that code so you can see if it's worth it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, that's a good idea. I'm thinking, no shit, asshole. And you're the business owner? What the hell?
Hey, what the hell?
I guess I shouldn't call him an asshole because
No one watches this, dude. No one's watching this.
he's like, I was going to give you the code till you called me an asshole, and I'll get rid of
Hey, guy, I can give you the code, but then you called me an asshole. That's what we do here. This is
yeah.
Hey, let me send this to Z. Let me have him edit that part. Hey, this is a great guy, guys. Woo! Can't wait. Woo.
So what'd you have for the week? How many?
Oh, did I say 13?
I have 18 different titles.
Dang, dude. But I mean, I get the A and B's. So
Yeah.
You get like one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. I'm trying to keep my pool to like 15 books a week, 15 different titles, but I still haven't been able to get to 15 one week yet. They're always like 17, 18, 19. So I'm still not there.
Whoa.
But
yeah, so it was 15 books. Oh, hey,
I stopped helping me.
Does your shop? I think you answered this before. Your shop, you pretty much pick up the comic book without a bag and board, right?
Yeah.
So my comic shop is reaching at straws, man. They're searching for bags and boards everywhere. They're really running out.
Well,
they said that BCW is back order till December.
Yeah, I went to a shop and I got some silver, and the guy said, "Oh, we had like one box back there. He left the silver." He's like, we're back ordered. They told us we couldn't get any till, like you said, like December. He's like, we're trying to find like an alternative source. I mean, they're not going to be BCWs, but
so mine downgraded.
Did they?
Yeah. I'll show you. Have you? I don't know, Chad. This is a good question. I think Bub's the only one who's seen these for sure.
Well, remember I bought those shit bags and boards a couple of months back, and I hated them.
And have you seen this one?
Oh, the old stickies.
Yeah, the stick on the flap one.
Yeah, I don't like them.
No, dude. So they had to go with that. So what I did, I found an old bag and I trimmed it across. So I just pasted on the old bag as I took the book out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I had an accident because I had a Silver Age book.
That's why I like them, man.
Yeah, man.
They're tacky as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, they so, and the thing is, because other shops here in Seattle, they sell their books without the bags and boards, and they kind of want to keep that bags and board thing, but yeah, it's kind of tough.
Well, what the hell's going to happen here if we can't get bags and boards? What the hell am I supposed to do with 30 books a week?
I don't know, man. Just double.
I'll cut way down, dude. I'll cut way down if that's going to be that, because I'm not going to have a bunch of books like not bagged and boarded just in a box or something.
Yeah, I need gold Mylars. What's up, Mad Respect?
What's up, Mad Respect?
Hey, what's up, Lon? How's it going? Hey, dude, you going to Portland? Let's meet up in Portland.
What are you drinking over there?
A Blue Moon.
Oh, maybe I should drink then too.
Yeah, man. This is in your honor.
I'm not working tomorrow. I got some shit I got to do. I got to go get a real ID. Did you get a real ID yet?
No, I'm being stubborn about it.
I know.
Yeah, I cleared out my LCS this weekend on all their bags and boards. Covered till December. I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah. See, because Jamie buys like 30 books, 35 books a week. So yeah.
Dang.
Like, what the hell do you do, man, if you don't have bags and boards? I was getting a little nervous because I ran out. And I think I only have 100. That's it. That's all I have right now. Like,
yeah. No, dude, with the Real ID when it came out, I already had my passport. And at the time it was just an option. But now it's like more of a thing. And I'm not a fan of it because I didn't vote on it. And it caters to other people, not us. So
well,
I don't know.
I don't have a valid passport right at the moment. So it's like I need to renew my license. So I'm like, that's probably the easiest way.
Yeah.
For now. You have to take all kinds of shit there, though. Your social security card, your birth certificate, bills showing that it's your address, your driver's license.
The thing is, sometimes things are difficult. Like, I remember when I first moved to the Seattle area, and I wanted to get a Seattle, what do they call it, branch library card. Same thing. I needed my ID and a piece of mail verifying that I live there. Like,
yeah,
even getting a library card in Seattle is not as easy as people make it seem. Like, I think getting a library card in Seattle is harder than getting a driver's license. Like,
this is just also you can fly in an airplane. Well, what the hell? They don't even make you do all this shit to vote.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you want to fly in an airplane, and
you need to get this Real ID and all this.
Yeah, and I thought that was one of our rights as citizens, that you could travel about the country without demonstrating such ID. But now they said, "Oh, that doesn't include the air." I'm like,
I probably won't fly much anyway because I don't like wearing masks. So
yeah.
I did that shit for a year. I'm done with it.
Yeah, bags, boards, models are easy to find around here. It's short boxes I can't find anywhere around me. Really, Miller? Where you at?
Yeah.
No, boxes are. I could find boxes here.
Yeah, boxes are everywhere.
No, Mariners. I went with the Mariners today. No Rose City in my future. It's my son's birthday that way. Take him with you. What do you mean? Llévatelo. Put him on a costume and here you go, mijo. What do you mean? Come on.
I know. I missed out on BLC's comic crawl, PA comic crawl. Did you see he did one again?
Yeah.
It was this past weekend, but I always have shit going on where I'm like, I can't do it. But I didn't realize this. I guess he went around and talked to all the LCSs because one was Tessa's.
Yeah.
And then some other ones that I hit when I'm in work, when I work out there anyway. But a lot of those people gave a 20% discount on anything at their shops. So it's a nice.
Oregon is going to Rose City. He's gonna buy us a picture, and Damien's gonna buy us a picture. So we'll be good, man. We'll be good.
Where's Rose City?
Portland. Yeah, so Rose City Comic Con is supposed to be in September the 12th, 13th ish, and I know it's Gabby's birthday about the same time.
I don't see us ever all hooking up though at a con. It's just
why not? Let's go to Vegas, Chad.
We're too far apart. Everyone's too far apart.
Vegas.
Yeah, but what if you guys are a bunch of weirdos and I just don't know it?
We are.
Then you could get out there and I'm like, oh my god, these guys are dicks. I want to leave.
All you got to do is do this, Chad. You scan the room and just look straight ahead. You're like, where are those guys? I don't see them.
I'm out. I'm leaving.
Florida doesn't have cardboard. That's weird. Yep, September 10 and 12th. That's awesome. Cody's birthday is on the 27th of September. Hey, comment the 27th of September. There you go, 9/27. BLC will be at MegaCon. Hey, is he your backup, dude? Are you going to take him as backup or what?
What's that?
Oh, Miller's going to be at MegaCon with BLC.
Oh, okay.
Hey, why don't you go?
Or MegaCon?
Yeah, go to Florida.
I could. My sister-in-law works for an airline company. I fly for free.
There you go. Hey, look, Oregon. Why didn't you know it already, Chad?
I know.
Bunch of weirdos.
I think I do in the back of my mind. But,
Yeah, you do. You head to Vegas, Chad. Pick me up on the way. You see, there you go.
See, Craig's in.
Craig's in.
Here's the problem, though. Okay, well, you don't have kids. Craig's kids are grown. It's hard just to go, hey, I got to spend all this money to go get drunk with these guys for like a week.
Hey, Vegas is wholesome. You could take the whole family.
I've been there.
Have you been to Vegas?
It wasn't too wholesome when I was there.
I've never been, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
No.
I went there with my company when I was 21. They did a big convention there. I wasn't even 21 yet. I was 20. But when you're big, they don't really ask for ID because most people I work with were tiny.
Yeah.
So they're all like, he would pay the cover charge, like the boss, and we'd all just go in these bars. Mm-hmm. They never carded me. I drank all through Vegas at 20 years old.
So allegedly, okay. When I was hanging out with my soccer teams, they were able to buy certain things at a 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Because they were taller. And I was like, I'm not even going to show up. I had the hair stuff, I had this going so I could blend in. But I was like, nah, I'm not that. I don't have the height requirement, Allegedly, they were able to buy things because of their height. Allegedly.
Oh, dude, we used to have a guy in high school. Our one friend, he was about 330, about 6'4", 330, big guy. And we found at a yard sale like a jumpsuit that said Mel on it, and it was like a garage, like a mechanic. And we used to put his fat ass in there, and we couldn't even hardly zip it up. It'd be like half zipped. And he'd go and get served because they thought he just got off work. You know what I mean? Yeah. We'd rub like grease on him and shit on his face. Yeah. Oh, he'd get us served though, because he could grow like a freaking ZZ Top beard, like in high school, like a huge beard. Yeah.
There was a couple of people in my high school that did that. And then, talking about weirdos, we had, how the trench coat people were a thing back in the day?
Yeah.
We had a couple of those at my high school.
Did you? Good thing they didn't go postal on your ass.
Yeah, dude. Good thing I was friends with a couple of them. Hey, what's up? No, my cousin in Los Angeles, he had a neighbor. I'm going to omit the facts as much as I could. But he'd say this, hey, man, I give him a beer so he won't rob me at night. And I was like, hey. Because he'd go to the liquor store, right? And I'm hanging out with him having a brew. And I'm like, hey, dude, you like your neighbor or what? Because each time he goes, hey, Stevie D. And he gives him a thing, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, Oscar, bro, man, you're a cool fucking neighbor, dude. You did that for Stevie D, huh? He goes, yeah, so he won't rob me at night. I was like, oh,
yeah. Yeah, some people don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Miller, I already know I'm the awkward weirdo.
Look at Lon. He's like, I used to go to Vegas annually. Met plenty of wholesome co-eds working their way through college. There's Lon.
There you go.
Helping out some girls get an education.
Agu and Chad, what's your choice of beer? All right. Let me answer one, and then I'll let Chad answer it. But before I answer, let's bring somebody in. Let's bring this guy in. Let's see what he says.
Z-Collect. Listen, I always have a lot to say. All right, I just need you guys to listen.
Pay
attention. What's up, Agu? What's up, Chad?
What's up?
What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm here. A little movie night with the kids.
Yeah.
Hey, do you still have 2 mystery boxes left?
No, I got 4.
4.
Yeah, and then I might change it up, and then I might do like because I do got a where is it? There it is. Because I know I don't have like no really grand prize for somebody, so I'll probably do this Son of Satan.
Nice.
Okay.
So we'll see how the boxes go, and then,
Yeah, if any of you guys are looking for one, he's got 4 left.
yeah, there's, I have a picture on my Instagram, stuff that you guys could get or whatever, like some of the main books. But yeah, each box, I think I made each box like 140 plus. There's a couple, I think there's like 2 or 3 boxes where it's like 180 plus. So figure I'd give you guys something.
Oh, Jamie was asking us about our beer.
Yeah.
Jamie, I'll drink Miller Lite, Coors Light, Bud Light, whatever's on sale.
I was about to say whatever Chad could get his hands on, right, Chad?
Like this week,
the Costco special.
This week they had cases of Miller Lite for $12.95. I was like, "Oh, $12.95. I'll take 2 of those."
The Pilsner, he says he drinks the Pilsner.
I'm not gonna lie. I try to stick to Modelos,
Modelos.
Yeah, but I don't like them in the can. I like my Modelos in a bottle. So I'm kind of picky. If I go buy some, But
I used to buy another cheap beer. I used to buy his Rolling Rock, but they don't have it in bottles lately. The place where I go, I only buy it in bottles. I don't know why.
I'll send it to you right now, Craig. I didn't know that's what you were waiting for. Yeah, because I do gotta listen. If you can't pay right away, that's fine. As long as you tell me, as long as it's not, oh, can I pay you for the box, next month? Come on, at least be reasonable. I do got a couple people that are like, oh, I'll pay this week or I'll pay next week, which is okay.
I'll pay you next month.
See?
Yeah, I'll pay you tomorrow for a burger today.
I'll go being a scumbag. Right. 3 months. He just wants to see if he wins the grand prize first, and he'll pay you.
So one time, as a graduation present, my brother gave me a trip to Mexico. Shout out to G's Garage out there. And I discovered Modelo in a can, but it was the size of a Red Bull can.
Oh yeah,
dude, I love those things. Those things were awesome. They're like less than $1 US at the time, dude.
Listen, I never drank Modelo because I don't know which one's the better tasting one. Isn't there like a black label one?
Yeah, there's a Negro and the Especial, which is the original.
Yeah,
I like mine the original. Add a little bit of salt and lime to it.
Yeah.
Is the Negro one just like a darker?
I've never tried that one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but I've heard that it's really good. So a lot of people like that one more than the original.
Huh. I don't know. Maybe Sandoval could tell us, but when I went to Mexico, I also had Estrella.
Oh yeah.
And that one was good.
Yeah, Estrella's good.
Estrella was good, and it was like, Chad, it was like the 40 ounce, and it was like $2 or less.
Yeah,
Estrella like here, the 40 ounces here, like it was just like that, and it was good. All you need is one.
We went to a destination wedding, and
look at Chad, big baller over there.
Mm-hmm.
What
destination wedding?
Well, that's before I had kids. That's before I had kids. And we went to that Riviera Maya or whatever. And that resort had what's another Mexican beer?
Tecate.
No.
Tecate, Dos Equis.
Dos Equis. It was Dos Equis, yeah.
Dos Equis? Okay.
I'm not a Dos Equis guy, but
it's good. It
has a different taste, but I like it.
I thought it was gonna be Corona, and they're like, no, Dos Equis.
No, nobody drinks. I mean.
Then I go. They have it. Hey, Chad, I'm not gonna. They have it for people like you. Okay?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna talk about your complexion or anything, but they have it.
I go. Then I want Captain Morgan. I want Captain Morgan, and they're like, we don't have Captain Morgan. We have a Ron and Coke. Ron Rico rum. I want fucking Ron Rico. What the hell's this shit? So then they had a nightclub on the property, and I go down there, and it was like so I gave the guy so I walk in, I'm like. I said, "Do you have Captain and Coke?" And he looked at me, and I gave him like $30. And he's like,
"Yep, I sure do."
And he sure did. He pulled it out from the bar. I was like, "You son of a bitch has been giving me Ron and Cokes all week. I didn't want a Ron and Coke." Yeah,
because it's cheaper. They don't got to export it.
So then every night when I go down to this nightclub, I just give this guy $20 first drink, and he'd give me my captain all night long. Man,
He's that dude's probably like, I'm glad I gave him that first one.
yeah. I mean, he probably just had Ron Rico poured in
Right,
the bottle. Yeah, I just didn't know it. I was drunk enough.
Yeah,
I was like, thanks.
No, he was telling all his buddies, no, this is Widows mine. This is Widows mine. This Widows mine. This is Widows mine.
Hey, I did that when we first went to the resort too. There was a guy doing like landscaping. I go, bro. I'm like, come here. And he's like, what? I'm like, cervezos. And he's like,
I thought you were
looked at-
gonna ask him how much to mow your lawn.
no, I go, how many? I go, get me 2 cases, 24. And and I gave him like $30. He's like, oh yeah, he came down back, man. And he stuck him. I'm like, I said, fill them up in my sink. And my wife's like, what? We're gonna have to use those. I'm like, screw that. You don't need that. Just put beer in there.
Look at Chad just waving money around, dude.
Right?
Dang, dude. Fuck. Hey, Chad, I want to hang out with you, man.
Right?
No, after you had a couple. Hey.
Hey, the guy hooked me up.
I should have sold Chad the mystery boxes after he had a couple.
Yeah, for real. Hey, no, sell them to him in a couple.
Yeah.
Minutes. Yeah.
See, that's the bad thing. I just don't do the mystery box thing.
He's all like, "Oh, the mystery box are $100. Here's $150." Chad over here throwing money.
I've been drinking Crawford Bach. What's that?
Yeah, never heard of that.
Fuck. Who said that?
Sandoval, Jaime. Really? That must be a Texas thing.
Those Bach beers, they'll get you wasted. Some of those. Some of those are real high alcohol volume.
Oh yeah, it's a Texas beer. It has a Houston Astros logo on it.
Oh, okay.
Trash canners.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go get a refill. I'll be right back.
So what movie did you guys watch?
I literally share a screen and he bounces. Oh, there we go. That's the Crawford beer or Bach.
Oh shit, yeah, it's the old school Astros jersey.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. It's a cool looking beer.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice little color design. No, but we watched Jurassic World,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I had watched the previous one while I was at work. So when I got home, I showered, ate, and then we watched it.
Yeah, my kids love all those Jurassic Park movies. Did you watch Black Widow yet?
No.
I didn't either.
I'm usually like way behind on like MCU movies.
And Star Wars.
Because it's like unless I hear like a whole bunch of hype about it, then I'll be like, all right, I got to see this. You know?
Well,
But
I heard it exceeded their expectations, probably because no one could watch a damn movie for a year.
They're like, we need something.
Yeah. I'm sure people went and saw that wouldn't really care just because we got movie tickets. Like we were going to go watch it.
But I'm waiting for the but.
Oh, we just didn't get to go yet.
Oh.
My old youngest daughter has been sick the last couple days.
Oh.
So,
Like just regular sick?
yeah, that's why I said to my wife, I think, what the hell, does she have corona?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's weird now where it's like,
I know when people
You know-
get sick, you're like, oh shit. get
oh,
back.
Corona. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Craig says, don't you blitz me, Z. I mean, if I'm going to blitz anybody, it'll probably be you, Craig.
Yep. Hey, Craig, he's got to get his return back on all those slabs he sent you somehow.
Yeah, I haven't got those boxes yet.
Oh, yeah, I have to send you your book then, too, eventually.
Nah, that thing could sit there for a while. I'll wait till it hits $1,000 and then I'll be like, Chad, remember?
My book, I'll be like, oh, shit, now I sold that.
All that build up and totally bomb with the character. See?
What's that, Black Widow?
I'm guessing Black Widow.
Yeah.
Have you seen Iron Man 2 yet? Yeah, I'm not that far behind. I'm not very behind, you know?
Yeah, Perry hasn't seen anything that's newer than fucking 1987.
Yeah. Yo, but he hit it right with those MCUs though. You know, because I think he was probably somewhere around like the 2,000-3,000 range.
Here's the thing, though. I honestly don't think that he did watch those movies.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, some of these people, you watch these reviews and they're like doing this such fake surprised faces.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is so fake. Like
Or
I
they-
watched people doing a review of The Mandalorian the last episode, and there's people crying and shit. I'm like, who the hell? Like, if that makes you cry, you're have emotional issues.
Yeah, Black Widow with Taskmaster, all that build up and totally bombed with the character. And Taskmaster is a good character too.
I didn't see it, but someone described it as a wet fart.
Jamie says, "Hey Chad, did you get a notification of Bunny Mask from Rabbit Comics?"
That trick cover?
I think that's what he's talking about because that's the only one I got from them that they got him in.
Oh, you got that Tricks cover?
I didn't get it, but they emailed me saying, you know, they got it, and then I saw it on their Instagram as well.
Oh, I didn't think you bought that one.
Oregon, he probably is, you know. Chad, how long you been married?
It's going to be 16 years.
Yeah, see, he has 16 years experience.
Why would he say?
He's like, oh, you're an expert in people faking things.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah. My wife thinks I really care, Oregon, about everything. And guess what? I do. I really do.
Honey, I understand.
Yeah.
I'll try harder
I know
next
what
time.
I know what you mean.
No, shit. I didn't get anything from Rabbit Comics.
On your email?
Well,
Do you have an account with them?
I paid for it PayPal, but I don't think I made an account.
Oh, see. Let's see.
I have a receipt from them from when I paid for that.
Yeah, but if you didn't, let me see.
Let me see here. Oh shit, where is it?
See, the thing is, I delete a lot of stuff.
I know. That's why I'm like, where is it? Oh damn.
It's like, oh, not in my inbox. Let me check.
I know.
my-
Hold on. Let me.
Let me check my trash. It's not in the trash. Oh, let me check my spam.
Yeah. Rabbit.
No, I don't even. It's not even in my trash.
Oh, right there. I did get something. A shipment for order 2791 is on the way. Yeah. I got it yesterday at 5:54 a.m.
Look at what Craig says.
What's that?
He says, I guess AHA this week is supposed to push you over the edge towards suicidal tendencies. Read at your own risk. What?
What? Dude, I
Hold
saw
on.
that and I didn't read it.
Yeah, it's supposed to. I think there's like it's a combination because the same guy that wrote Ice Cream Man writes Haha, and they
Correct, man.
come together. Yeah, in this issue, like so, the clown from Haha and the Ice Cream Man guy actually are together.
Let me see if they have it up so I could check it out. What issue is it? 5?
I'll tell you. So, what are you saying, Craig? If I'm on the edge here, I better not want to do it. Better not read it.
Or don't drink and then read. But then if you read it, it might make you drink.
It is
I don't know.
issue
It's a
6.
conundrum.
Okay, so they only have 5 up right now. So
Listen, it's going to take me a little bit more than Haha number 6 to put me over the edge.
no, that's when you say, you know, I'm already there. So I'm already there, and I'm still here. So we good.
There's Joe M said he heard that issue was rough too. Huh?
Oh dang!
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
all right, now I gotta search it.
That freaking Rockin' Robbie.
So unassuming too. It's just a
Rockin'
yellow-
Robbie had that as his pick of the week for this week.
Rockin' Robbie wants to thin the herd. He
I
said,
know. Rockin' Robbie's like everyone killing
Yeah.
themselves.
hey, if you're thinking about it, read this real quick.
Yeah. My pick of the week, everybody.
Dang, it was rough. That's what she said, Joe. Ha.
I'm gonna need to read number 6 just so I can see what it's all about.
Yeah.
It'll probably be out tomorrow.
Yeah. Did you already read the Silver Coin?
No, I heard it was good though.
No, I heard it wasn't.
No?
I heard it's confusing. It's a little weird. It's like kind of just like they did like a, you know how the Silver Coin and everyone's like a separate issue of like, let's say
Oh, so it's one of those books again?
Yeah, but I guess this takes place like in the future, right? Yeah, I heard it wasn't.
You want me to tell you about it? I'll just agree.
Well, no, I watched that Rocket Robbie earlier, and he's like, "It was confusing mess. I don't even really understand what I was reading." He said, "I liked all the other ones, and this was just kind of it was like a weird issue."
It's not that weird, but it was set in the future, and I think what it was is that, like I said earlier, it skips like all these people. All of a sudden, it goes in like 200 years into the future or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. You've seen Minority Report?
Yeah.
Like a long
Okay,
time
it's kind of related to Minority Report a little
Wait,
bit.
which was Minority Report?
That's the one where hey, you're about to commit a crime, so a drone follows you, and then the police people follow you.
So which one? What's the name of the movie where the dude's in jail and then he starts killing people while he's in jail?
I don't know.
I always think that one's Minority Report.
No, Minority Report. It's the one where hey, you're about to commit a crime, so we're gonna.
And then there's like 3 people in the water, right, or some shit like that.
The cognizance, the precognizance.
Yeah. So, who's in it? That's the worst thing you could ask me. I do not know people. I think it's the dude that. No, I'm not even gonna try that. Blood. Minority Report. Wait, what did you say?
Oh yeah, Tom Cruise. You're right. He is in that movie.
Yeah, it's Tom Cruise.
No, it's the dude. He goes to jail for something, and then he gets sent to like isolation, and then he's toying with the lawyer or something like that. And then at the end, like they try to figure out how he's killing these people. And then at the end, he gets out, but then he still kills everybody. Yeah, that dude. Yep, Gerard Butler, that guy. What's that movie called, Sean?
Man,
yeah,
he's stuff.
What's that movie called? Because, like I said, I always think that's Minority Report. Yeah, that one. Yep, and Jamie Foxx is like the lawyer.
Law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, so that I don't know why I always think Minority Report is that one. You know, a law-abiding citizen. That's a good movie.
Anyway, it's something like that.
Yeah, that
Minority Report-esque, and it just skips a few decades of technology and stuff. And if you look at the front cover, it kind of gives away the book a little bit. But what made this one a little different is that it doesn't leave you with a possible continuation, kind of. You know how like in all the other ones, it gives you like what about this? And what about that guy? And what about the fireman? What about the girl in the woods? This one doesn't give you any of that.
Oh God! What time do you have to go to work tomorrow?
I mean, I could call in.
Usual time. 5 to 5.
It's supposed to be hot as hell around here tomorrow again.
Really?
It's been raining here though all week.
Yeah, it's been hot. And it's just been like that hot where the wind's blowing, but it's just hot wind blowing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chad needs to read the Plato Peso. Great read. I don't think I've read it. Let me look it up.
Hey, I bought something tonight. I'm gonna have to do a review on it when it comes in. Another one of my toys, bro.
Yeah.
Bought a Batmobile.
Oh,
here we go.
My wife's gonna be so happy when she sees that. She's gonna say, "Wow, I'm really happy for you, Chad." I'm gonna have to hide that shit from her. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but knowing your luck, she's probably gonna be the one receiving it when it.
Dude, I say the same thing. If she's not here and I get home, because I usually get home before her.
Why don't you leave a note when you buy it? Isn't there like a special instruction for the delivery people?
Well, some of it's on Amazon, whatever. So,
Oh, so she'll still see.
well, what I'll do, I'll just bring it down here quick, and then eventually she'll see it, and she'll go, "When did you get that?" And then I do this one, Casey. I've had that forever.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I forget it. It's
The old
been a-
"I've had that forever" trick. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Hi, Chad.
Oh man, that's awesome. My feelings are hurt. I've had this forever.
Yeah, I always say that. I'm like, what? I'm like, I've had that forever.
Agu, it's silver coin. Agu in English.
Hey, we went.
Moneda de plata. Come on, man. What do you mean? Oh, he's from Texas. They say things differently.
We went out to eat the other night, and we went into Longhorn, and they had a stand set up out front. K9 Heroes. It's like a foundation for retired police dogs to help.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. The T-shirt story.
Yeah. So did I tell you what they cost? Those damn T-shirts. My wife bought 4 of them. They cost $25 a piece. She spent $100 on K9 Hero T-shirts. So she better not say jack shit to me.
Look, remember when you spent $100 in T-shirts? That's why I spent $1,000 on this Batmobile.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's why I bought that statue to teach you a lesson.
That's funny.
No, that's why we have separate money.
There you go.
Shit, I didn't realize Loki's on the finale already. I'm only in issue 2. I mean, not issue.
Episode
2. Yeah.
It's
What's
good
coming
stuff.
out tonight? Is that episode 5 or 4 or what number that is?
I think it's 5, right?
Oh, is it 5?
Yeah.
Shit, I better get caught up tonight.
Oh. Yeah, so episode 6 comes out tomorrow or midnight or whatever.
Oh shit, then I'm 4 episodes behind.
Yeah.
How, Joey Bags? How'd you let me get so far behind? You should be reminding me. I should be watching this shit.
That'd be cool if it's up for a season 2.
I don't think any of those shows are, though. I think they're one and done, aren't they?
It's all good, man. Confusing me. How many have I had? All right. Hey, by the way, just to let the guy I am sending in prison for felony. Okay. Oh, hey, by the way, just to let you know, the guy I'm sending to prison for felony wire transfer fraud, y'all will enjoy hearing who it is.
Is that who I think he's talking about?
Yes, he mentioned that earlier.
Oh,
And then you encourage violence, Chad.
Oh. You see, I only caught a little bit of that.
Yeah, you did.
Listen, sometimes you got to be violent. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
The times I've had to do it, it's always worked for me.
That's worked for me.
Yeah.
It was Chad all along.
But now your ass gets arrested and goes to jail for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's not like the good old days where you could just punch somebody out. You probably never punched anybody out, did you, Agu?
Second grade.
Like an adult man. Have you ever punched an adult man out?
Let me get back to you. All right. I don't know if I told
I'm
you.
gonna say
guys
that
this story.
no.
I was like 17. Does that count?
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
The guy might have been an adult. I wasn't. All right. This part will get edited out when I figure out how to edit stuff. You ready? It's a long story.
So hold on. So Sean said there, is he really under investigation currently for real?
Who?
Blitz.
Who do you think?
Oh, my bad. I was doing something else.
I have no clue.
I don't even.
Yeah, the only thing I know is, people been saying that, they're gonna put a case on him and stuff like that.
Right.
I think comments were, they said that, case number has been filed already.
No?
There is a separate, like a group chat with everybody involved, just so
Ooh.
that way, they could get any T's crossed, dotted I's and stuff like that. Exactly how much was either basically robbed from these people, from everybody. So
Well, you can't steal. You can't steal people's money.
yeah, so
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Charlotte.
from my understanding, it's actually going through. You know,
I went.
best of luck to them. Best of luck. I'm rooting for them. Because
Well,
you mess with
earlier
somebody's
when Don-
money.
Earlier, when Don sent a message about something about him, I thought he posted something on his IG. So I went over there and looked. And I saw his last post was like, it's been a while now.
No,
I saw his last couple posts. Don commented on both of them, like, do the right thing, don't quit being a piece of shit. He wrote on his thing, and he no response, I'm assuming.
Joey says
I
there's
don't
a guy
know,
overseas.
I'm glad I'm not
who's
involved. I'm glad I'm not in there, and and
Uh,
hopefully these guys get some sort of resolution. Whoever.
Yeah, I feel bad for everybody because, I mean, that's just shitty thing to do to people.
Yeah, I'm glad I stopped doing auctions.
Yeah,
I'm
glad I don't really buy in auctions because it sounds like. But
I mean,
I guess the bad ones. I guess there's a lot of good ones.
The thing is, they're still, that's the bad part about this whole thing, and I always say, it brings a bad name to everybody that does auctions on the YouTube community. Not, even if you had nothing to do with him, like, just because if he does have new people on there and this happened to them, what's the possibilities of them ever buying anything from a YouTube auction again? They're probably just going to stick from eBay or maybe even, Facebook or Heritage or something like that. But, and that's the thing, and that's why I just keep saying, like, it's not just a bad name for him, but everybody that on the panel as well, any other auctions, because
dude, the panel people must have. Hey, you guys had no clue.
Yeah, and that's what, and maybe they didn't. Hopefully,
it doesn't look right if, like, hey, Chad did this. Agu, did you have a clue? Then I'm like, what? I don't know.
Yeah, and that's one of those things,
It's tough.
Because people always hit up other sellers, especially Agu. If I buy a book from Chad in your auction, I'm gonna hit you up, be like, yo, can you talk to Chad? Because he ain't messaging me what's going on with my books, and then you'll hit up Chad, and Chad tells you, oh yeah, I'm building a box, and I already contacted him. So what are you're gonna believe him, right? That he's doing all the right things. So and that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, why would he do that after he spent so much time with this brand? Doesn't make sense unless he fell into it. And that's the thing, like, he was doing all the right things, in my opinion, for what he wanted to do. He was getting exclusives out, getting in contact with people.
He brought in a bunch of sellers that are everywhere now because of him.
Yeah, so he and then he started. He was getting in works with an actual website. Got a diamond account to try to make official and stuff like that. So he was for me. I was like, oh, word up, do you, he's doing good. And then this all came out. I'm like,
yeah. And
I forgot who I was talking. I think it was Bubs. Bubs said it too. He was doing everything right. If you're a comic book collector or seller, that is your next step, is to become either an LCS or an online store. And he was doing those steps to do that. But with this past well, I mean, I think that's over. I mean,
I think he's done. He's cooked.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Let's see. John says, I still have faith in most auctions, but as a buyer and seller, do the smart thing and don't use PayPal, use Zelle. It protects the buyer and seller. Yeah. PayPal has the goods and services, and I see in my point of view, you have two options. Either if you're selling a book, you either add the 3% already onto your total, especially for buy now. Auctions, it works a little different, but if you have a buy now, if I have a slab up, let's say that a She-Hulk, let's say fair market value is $600, but I'm going to go 3% above that and be like, listen, you're going to pay goods and services, that's it. Already, even if you don't, it's 3%. As a seller, I don't think 3% is even that much. Even for a $600 book, you're talking about what?
3 times 6, $18.
$18.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I'll eat up $18, because more than likely I didn't pay $600 for the slab to begin with, or like I said, or you just include that total instead of us being at 600, do 625, or 610, 615. So at least you don't eat up all the 3% cost. So there's ways around it for goods and services, Goods and services requires a hold time on the fund. Zelle. Oh, I did not know that. Zelle does not, and with no fees. Okay, see, there you go. And like I said, just like I have no idea. I don't sell enough books to be like, oh, the ins and outs. But Sean Miller sounds like he does, so I'm gonna go with his word.
And
I don't even have Zelle.
And sometimes, some of these people who bought stuff, they probably got tired. Like, hey, Agu's been holding my books. He's been holding my books. Hey, Agu's been, people are,
Yeah.
So they get frustrated, and sometimes it's like, all right, fuck it, I lost it.
Yeah, and as a panel member, maybe that's why there's a lot of the people he had selling to begin with started leaving, maybe because he did get tired of that. Like, hey, I want to cut ties, like.
Yeah.
He might not be doing nothing wrong, but I'm getting tired of him taking forever to ship, Yeah,
for these people, this group that we hang out with, we know nothing of what he did or what he does. That was never, we were never in his loop of his bullshit.
And I think a lot of people probably thought we had something to do with it, or like we were not something to do with it, but like, we were still really close to, like, we were still talking to Jay Blitz constantly or whatever, because of the Scumbag Crew name, and I think that's why Don Dizzle put that post on the Scumbag Crew thing, just to make sure people knew, like, listen, he was part of the crew, he was part of us, and just.
But once he went with Key Unit, he didn't even talk to us.
Yeah, he didn't talk to us and stuff like that. And then, and with this whole situation, it was just a easy decision just to cut all ties with it. Like,
because he pretty much cut himself off too.
Yeah, he cut himself off, but like, and I think that's why Don posted that thing on our Scumbag Crew Instagram, was just so people know, like, listen, what he did was fucked up,
Yeah,
fucked up, and so my bad, Agu. But it's one of those things where it's like, we're not selling books constantly on a weekly basis on an auction to really care, but just so that people knew, like, like we had, like, we're washing our hands of this because, like Chad says, we. And Agu, he's been pushing. He stopped talking to us and stuff like that throughout the chat. I know every once in a while, like once in a blue moon, he will pop into one of my live streams every once in a while, towards the end. But yeah, it sucks.
And he hasn't done a PSA or anything. That doesn't help his case.
Well, it doesn't really matter. He's cooked.
Maybe, like,
no one's ever going to buy from him ever again.
No, but I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that, Chad. I think people are still gonna buy from him, and it's gonna be people that like in your in your case, he never did wrong with you, right?
No.
Anything you pay for him, he ships. So I mean, you're still going to have people, and I think there's some of the posts that I've seen, they do state that there's still people doing business with him, and if they do, that's on them, but it's probably for that reason. It's probably for that reason because they never had anything like that happen to them, so they're like, well, why am I going to stop? Until it happens to you, that's when you start taking action, and that's the bad part.
I kind of consider myself lucky because I think I'm one of the few that never had an issue.
Now the
police reports.
I bought a couple of things from him. I bought a couple of things from him, and it was delayed. And I thought it was funny that it was delayed, but at the same time, I'm sitting there making excuses for him. Hey, he sells a lot.
But I think a lot of people are doing that too.
Well, I mean, because listen, you get to know some of these people in the community, and sometimes people go, "Hey, I'm working on it," and you give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, especially now, people are back to work and stuff like that. And I think that's what was going on. A lot of people were like, "Oh, he's busy. He's selling a lot of books. He'll get to it or whatever like that." But to me, when I heard that he wasn't shipping out books, I'm like, why was he not shipping out books? He doesn't work. His job is selling books.
That's his job, yeah.
Yeah. So it started clicking. I'm like, I mean, it takes me forever to ship books just because they're giveaways, and yeah, that's basically it, But anything that people buy, I try to ship out as soon as possible. It might take me an extra day or two, but
Well, I had that. It was just an A-OK for jigs, but I had to sit in here for like weeks, and I finally shipped that thing hell out yesterday because I was sick of looking at it. I'm like, damn, I gotta get that out. Because I don't like packages sitting everywhere. You know what I mean?
And that's why, like, when I do a big push, I think a few weeks ago, I think I shipped out probably 10 packages, just like giveaways that I had, and I'm like, all right, I gotta either giveaways and boxes from Play in the Box, and I was just like, I need to ship all this out, just because it was getting a lot, and it just, and I only got a small little corner in the bedroom, so if packages start piling up, then I start scooting forward. I get closer to the camera because I can't scoot any further back, See,
I always forget you. I always forget you're just in the corner. Like, I think you have a whole room there.
It's a big corner,
Oh yeah, you do have some room. Yeah,
I got room. But I like being close.
Hey, how many short boxes you have underneath there, dude, that you're kicking?
Oh, I don't have anything underneath. I like
okay.
I like my legroom.
All right.
But look. So I got three short boxes. Yeah. You can see short box there. Books over there. I got lids. I got more boxes over here.
No, I have
I showed you guys last time. These are like my books that people won or bought there. Packaging material. More books right here.
No, I'm kicking Chad's box and Christina Payne's because those are my last ones.
Yeah.
And Connie's. I have Connie's box, but she moved, so it's like.
And I gotta go file. I gotta put these away. These are last week's books. I gotta put these away.
I know Sean Miller's putting out some stuff. Hopefully, you guys in the chat are reading. But he says police reports have been filed. He has no avenue to sell except through an LCS. He has been locked out of Whatnot, Macari, and still trying to lock him out on eBay. He was sending out most stuff, but screwed those who bought major high-end keys and books to ship overseas. One of the so he still because I think that was Lost Cause for the 181, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about Hulk 181, one book, you guys, one book that he hasn't like done anything with. Hulk 181's a big book.
It's the book right now.
Yeah.
It's like the book. Oh man.
He's probably scamming Chinese buyer like they scam people on eBay. Yeah.
Dang.
And that's it just sucks. I know when it first came out, I was like, fuck, I ain't gonna be able to sell shit.
Same.
Know? And I think a lot of people were thinking the same thing, like, oh, there goes everything, you know?
Yeah.
There's still some pretty good auctions, but I think after the incident, I think everybody was a little worried. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were like, hey, you got my box, you know, if they were close to filling up, they're like, oh, just ship it, you know, just so.
This is the big
that's how I would have been for. I know I'm not gonna lie. That's how I would have been. I didn't care who the buyer was or the seller was. If it was close to being filled, or I probably wouldn't even care to be like, hey, can you ship those books? I'm waiting on a book or something that I have there, just so I knew I had the books, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, those 2 books I bought, send them.
Yeah.
Now. Like, yeah.
And I think a lot of people probably had that in the back of their mind, like, should I tell them to send it? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does have a vendor table for MegaCon. We were talking about that backstage the other day. And if he shows up, I know there's some people in the community that are going to MegaCon. A lot of people do live around that area. So I know if he does go, he'll see some familiar faces. I know that.
Yeah, what Don say? Hopefully someone live streams it.
Yeah. Listen, if you know, I'm gonna put this out there. I apologize. But if you do know somebody going to MegaCon, if you could just have them live stream it or record it, just to see the interaction. I'm not saying no, you don't cause any physical harm. I'm not condoning that. No. But I'm just saying, like, maybe you could go maybe confront them about the, you know, I wouldn't even say they're not accusations anymore because they're verified and stuff like that. So, I mean, the stuff that he's done, you know, see what he says but.
Oh, Joey Baggs.
He says, dang.
See, there you go. And see, and the weird thing is, like, Joey lived, I think, like half an hour.
Yeah, I think
40 minutes. It was close because I remember when we first started doing auctions. You know, he saved on shipping with Joey Bag because he would just drive there every so often when he had enough books and just drove down there and dropped them off. So
yeah,
the fact that he did Joey like that, I do, you know. And for anybody that's watching or watching on the rewind and you were affected by this I was gonna say the S word, but this dirt bag, you know, I do apologize.
Yeah, no, that's not cool.
Yeah,
you know, because I've sold a couple books to people, and it was like all IG backstage, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and I was like, all right, dude, you paid with good money that you earned. All right, here you go. Here's the post office is less than a mile away. I got you. Like, you know, and
yeah, I wish I had one.
And I think sometimes you put faith in people.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to return that fit. You know, you want to have that. Yeah. You know, you're like, all right, if I'm willing to do this, I want to do that for somebody else. So
yeah.
Give us. All right, Z, I'm being summoned to take somebody outside.
You're fine. You're fine. I'll keep you entertained. You go take care of Lassie over there. Sean says, if he shows, I'll be there at his booth, and I'll take every damn book he has there and sell them all wholesale to the other vendors. I talked it up as a loss, but it's the loss of trust, like August said. Exactly.
It pissed me off too, man.
You know. Joe, hit up Sean on IG. Sean, I don't know if Joey has you on IG. Is it Sean Miller? Can he look you up, Sean Miller, or Grunt Comics? Maybe that way it's a little easier for him to look you up. Joey Bag barely uses Instagram. I remember him having to email us, you know, every time he bought books, or if we had totals to send them, it was all through email, which was I hate doing emails just because I rarely look at it. You know, and when I do look at it, I'm highlighting everything and delete, you know.
Well, that just shows you because I didn't look at it today. I mean, he said about that book got shipped. Hell, I didn't know.
That's why, like, I mean, my email's there for mostly like professional stuff, you know, resumes and work stuff. But and that, you know, confirmation emails and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not emailing people back and forth, you know. So that's why we got Instagram.
Yeah, Joey. The hell's wrong with you?
Dan, that really sucks for all you guys. The Scumbag Crew name and the relationships you all built. Lately, I've noticed that you are all down to earth fellas. We can all call what we call true scumbags. Exactly. You know. Hopefully, that's what we are, man. We're just a group of people, you know, just having fun, hanging out with you guys, though. I mean, as you guys can see, I'm hanging out with you guys, you know, but the people that, you know, are part of the crew or whatever, they're not even there. So, I mean, who's really part of the Scumbag Crew? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got to put books away, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I don't even have no room to talk. I think what did I go live? I went live Monday? No, Sunday. And I was gone for like half the stream.
I know.
I had stuff to take care of. Nah, he ain't no Scumbag Crew. These guys cool, yeah. I pretty much live on my laptop, so email is always an open tab. Oh, see, there you go. I just have my phone, so it's like when I pop up my email, I get, you know, I got eBay notifications, which I need to do. I need to update my eBay searches. But I get way too many notifications, stuff like, oh, let me favorite this search, or you know, when you get notifications with a new posting or whatever, take some of that stuff off. I agree, Sean. Hope everything's good for you.
Yeah, man, got caught up.
You already? Oh, you just took him out?
What's up?
You just took him out? I thought you meant like you were gonna go take him for a walk.
No, he needed to do business. He did business, and he came back.
he's probably just standing at the door looking at you like,
yeah, he's like,
you gonna? What are we gonna do this or what?
No, yeah. No, and then earlier I thought I heard a noise. I'm like, dude, it's me and Cody. Hold on, wait a minute. I almost did what you did.
Oh, I was getting scared.
No, I would have had an excuse to use one of these. I'm like, hey. It's not loaded, but they don't know that, you know. That's pretty cool, though. Hey, they haven't raised the price on darts, I don't think. I mean, it's not brass, so. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, it would be cool to use this on something. I don't know. But whatever. Looks like a real pistol. Yeah, there we go. Anyway. Sean Miller, you got to wait 45, 60 days. I'll get fully refunded by the bank if it isn't solved by then. And then he'll be really ducked as the bank will pursue criminal charges. Wow. Well, you know, stupid decisions, you know, stupid outcomes, you know. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, Z, when's the last time you went to your LCS?
Don't even.
Yeah, why do you go again?
Yeah, dude, you got to go take a short box now.
No, I don't have that many books on my pull.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I got last time I went, I think what book came out? Universe. Spawn Universe came out.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So how long ago was that? Like
A month.
3-4 weeks? No, that long.
It's been a good minute.
Yeah, that was the last time I've went. And like I said, I don't have a lot of books on my pull.
Yeah.
I did leave some in there from when I went, but because I usually don't pick up everything on my pull.
Yeah.
I usually try to leave a couple stuff in there just so I have something in there, and I'm not paying an arm and a leg to take everything out, especially with some of these books, man. $7, $10. Luckily none of those are on my pull list. I stick to the Spawns, Usagi, Department of Truth, Scumbag. What's another one that just came out? Stray Dogs, but that's already. So I'll probably have some second printings and stuff like that. But I think that's it. That's currently going. Those are the only books I have on my pull.
Did you order the 5th print or any of the 4th?
So I did get that bundle.
That's right. Yeah, okay.
So, but I got my bundle from Ninja Dairy.
Yeah.
So he had that bundle of all the printings or whatever, plus the 1 in 10 for $45.
Yeah.
So.
Damn, I need to get another book box for my Batman books.
What do you say?
Another box for Batman.
Oh. Let's see.
Damn.
I'm bad you guys just over here typing up some stuff.
Let's just throw this Batman in the garbage.
Yeah, go ahead. That's where it belongs anyways, huh, Agu?
Pretty much.
Shit.
Now what?
Gonna run out of room, man.
You got to dig out that Batman.
There's a bunch of Batman titles this week too.
Yeah. Seems like DC it has Batman. Well, this week anyway.
Yeah, I definitely need a short box.
Yeah, dude. Oh, and Joe M's in Florida, maybe.
Can't afford one though.
Yeah. Hey, Joe says he has money that's burning a hole in his pocket. He's willing to buy books from you, Chad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Chad picks up, 1 through wherever, even if it sucks. So
yeah, at least you'll get a complete run.
Got 2 bundles from him. Great deal. From who?
I think he was talking about that LCS he goes to.
Oh, Yancey Street. Oh,
yep. You see the new Department of Truth 1 in 50 going for 100 from the online stores. That 6th print is hot right now. What?
Oh, that's the one with the. It's the JFK cover, like #1, but it's in a color variation, right? It's like in a yellow.
Huh.
Oh, I thought you were looking at it.
No. Someone made that comment.
So any idea, fellas? Look up on the chat. Ideas for what? Go ahead. You look that up. Let me see. My uncle is a senior vice president of Bank of America. All I have to do is wait for the 45, 60 days, and I will get fully refunded by my bank if it isn't solved by then. And then he will really be fucked, as the bank will pursue criminal charges. Yeah, because the bank is they're gonna be like, hold on, if I'm paying you, I need that money back, and you don't fuck with the bank over money. They want, yeah, exactly. Yep, they want their money. Love one of my local LCS in the area, Yancey Street South. I donate my my massive Gemini collection to them when it gets too big. You should check out Space Bastards. Really good read with a new story. I know, Chad, aren't you reading Space Bastards?
Yeah, I have all Space Bastards.
Yeah. Is that what you were talking about, Jamie? I don't know. Let me see if I missed any. Ooh, okay. This is what he's talking about. Jamie, sorry about that. Wednesday. Oh, yeah, because it's already Wednesday for you. Wednesday is my 9th anniversary. I need to get something for the wifey. I was thinking of taking her to the LCS. Oh, my God.
He wants to get divorced, he says.
Yeah, right? He's all like, hey, 9's enough. 9's enough.
He wants to get divorced and lose more than half his stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't want it to be my idea.
Yeah.
Well, I heard that G.I. Joe that you wanted, that she wanted, and yeah.
With the Kung Fu grip. Fu grip. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, and it's kind of shitty that they did that printing, because if you are collecting those, like the number ones, and you've been collecting all the print variations, and now they make this one of 1 in 50, like you need that to complete your set.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all the other printings it was just the regular cover for that same cover, just a different color variation. You had the blue one that came out, the one with the colors were swapped. So you've had quite a bit. So now that they made this 1 in 50, the yellow one, and you have all the other ones, you need that 1 in 50. And that's why that thing's going for crazy prices.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, I bought that Jim Morrison too. And I said I wasn't going to start buying all these variants from Department of Truth, but I'm a Doors fan, so I had to do it.
Yeah, I was going to pick up the Maryland covers, and because I like to look at them, a few times just before, and after a while, I'm just like, nah.
I kind of wanted that Elvis one too.
The Elvis one was okay, but I'm like,
yeah,
I
like the one with I like the gold, and it was sold out. So that made it easier because the gold was sold out.
Exactly.
Like,
yep.
Yeah.
No, it's a 1 in 25. Oh, it's a 1 in 20. Yeah, 1 in 25.
Yeah, 1 in 25. Yeah.
And usually for a 1 in 25, you're talking about probably about ratio price 25-ish, maybe 30. But
this one's 35. 54.
And these are all
by a couple.
Yeah.
40. We'll see.
Go 1 in 50 for that six print. Oh, the Virgin.
It's a Virgin.
Yeah.
Dang.
I had the Virgins for the 1 through 5.
Hey, have we seen that lady yet?
Yeah.
Have we?
Yes.
Yeah, she was like in the first couple issues.
Yeah, she was in
but
issue.
That was it. We don't. Do we know her origin story?
She was in issue 1.
No. Hold on. I thought she. Okay.
Have we seen her? Yeah,
no, but like,
we have.
You know what I mean?
Read the
Her
book.
origin story. He hasn't really.
You mean like who she is, where she started, what made her become this?
Listen, she's just a whore that's following around. Okay.
She's just a floozy.
Yeah, with X's for eyes.
I have the Lennon FBI redacted file. That's a nice cover. I like that blank cover. I think I don't have that one, but I think I'll probably end up buying it sometime. I don't see it going too crazy of a price where I can't buy it. But if it does, then I ain't buying it.
Oh, it could be. He says it's Jackie O. Oh,
the only okay.
But Jackie O, that makes her like 300, 400 years old because she was there with the Columbus expedition.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all read Department of Truth, correct?
Yeah, I think I'm like 2 issues behind, but yes.
Okay. I think where I got a little annoyed, I didn't like that issue with the Illuminati or whatever. I thought that was stupid, boring. Did you read that one?
I don't remember it, but I've read them all.
Yeah, it sucked. And that's when I was like, I'm gonna quit this shit. But
That's
then
that's number 6, isn't it?
I don't even remember. But then the last couple have been good again, so I keep getting it. I didn't like it. Let me see.
We had Sasquatch. We had
Sasquatch was the last one.
The airport one where all the stuff happened at the airport.
Let me see. I'll tell you which one it was.
Let's see. X-Files. Which one's the X-Files one? Did he say 11? What issue? Department of Truth 11. Do you know who did the cover, Sean?
11. 11 has the it looks like Planet of the Apes right now.
What the hell? Why aren't all my Department of Truth on my app here?
So this one's 11. And again, I'm not reading the preview, whatever, because I try to keep that. Here's 11, the cover A. That's weird. Dang. Bless you.
Thank you. That X-Files one is
The 11's the new one that's coming out, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. I like what they did with the title.
Number 6 was the one with the Illuminati.
What's that shit called? The name. The trade dress. I like what they did with the trade dress on this.
On 11?
Yeah, for the X-Files one. Here, I'll share it so you can see.
Does your shop get mine? Just get pretty much A and B. They don't get. Oh, that is pretty cool.
You know, I like what they did there. But the cover itself,
I want you to believe. Is that 2 paper plates put together? That's awesome.
yeah, at $3.99. I wish they would have done a different cover, but kept the trade dress, kept this bottom. I want you to believe. I like how they did the image down here. You know, I wish they would have done maybe a different cover. $20. Virgin. Is that considered the Virgin right there? Hopefully, because if you take the trade dress out and this, I want to believe, it kind of defeats the purpose.
Right. Yeah, it makes it.
Yeah.
But I think that
was an example. We remember the other night we were trying to talk about books that it looks better with.
Yeah.
And none of us could really say certain ones, but that was one.
Yeah. I know the that one, that Nirvana cover looks better, I think, with the trade dress.
Did you guys buy that? I didn't.
I bought that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was done by that Illis Illuminati, right? Yeah.
And then I think, what other one did I pick up that he did? Oh, the Uncle Sam one. Have you seen that one? Yeah, this one.
Turn off this light. There we go.
They got a lot of they got really lazy. Yeah, a lot of them did start seeing, and then a lot of the covers, that's what I had with it at the beginning was there wasn't a lot of covers. So when a cover went hot or a variant or an exclusive, that's the exclusive. There was only maybe one or two for each issue. Now you're talking about number 11 literally has probably like 20 different exclusives. You don't like the Nirvana ones? I like
Maybe
it.
it's been done too many times or something.
Maybe. But I mean, listen, where is it? Where did you put it? Oh, I got the trade dress one. So let me see if he has one with the trade dress. One thing I liked about it was that they're $10. You know, it wasn't no $30 or something like that. So here it is with the trade dress. I like the trade dress better than with the Virgin. I think just the Virgin was just kind of seemed kind of, but that's one thing I liked about it was $10.
Yeah, it wasn't too terrible.
An exclusive cover, homage to Nirvana for $10. This was.
I didn't realize that was $10. Jeez.
Yeah, this one was $10 as well. So I think I picked up two of these. I might have to check because I ordered a lot of books, and like I said, I'm gonna start getting all these books in, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I forgot I ordered these. Dark Blood. Yeah.
Are you picking up MFKZ number 2?
Yeah. If my shop has it, because the only one I ordered was the ones I ordered. These ones right here.
Yeah, they're nice though. I like that.
It's just a Photoshop cover swipe, but it is. But that's how a lot of the cover swipes are, or not cover. Even just regular covers, comic book covers, they're all just, Photoshop, overlays, and they add their own little details and no originality. Exactly,
They already know it's a hit because that album cover was already a hit. So they could probably piggyback off of it and know it's gonna be all right.
Well, I mean, look how hot those damn Stray Dogs covers got, and that's all they are, swipes too. So
yeah,
they're swipes. But I mean, with the Nirvana one, it's the same thing. They just colored it differently.
Right.
Like even if you don't listen to alternative, you've seen that cover before.
That was a controversial album cover when it first came out.
Oh yeah, because they actually showed it,
Showed the kids Ding Dong, right? Or whatever.
Yeah. I wonder what kid it was. He's probably like a grown ass man right now.
I know. He's probably like, man, my wang was hanging out.
My wang? Hey, it's bigger now. I was in the pool.
Yeah, the water was cold, okay?
The water was cold. I was in the pool.
It was only April.
It was Costanza. That Stray Dogs blank cover is going to be, man, it's going expensive. Yeah.
You bought a bundle that gave you one, right?
The second, yeah.
For which one?
Stray Dogs, the bundle you got.
There's two blanks.
He said the second print blank.
You didn't say second print.
He said the second.
No, he said
the bundle had the second print, right? The bundle you got, Z?
The bundle has the second print.
Yep.
So that's the thing where you got the second print is the blank cover is in red. The trade dress is outlined in red. The first print is, I believe, the one that's going for a lot of money right now.
Yep, 120.
Is 120, which is the black lettering.
See, I don't understand freaking blanks going for that kind of money. That drives me crazy.
Well, they're gonna have the artist be at CGC and they could sketch your prop.
Right.
That would explain that one. All the other ones, People like the art that is easy to reproduce.
Yeah.
They did several Eminem homages for Department of Truth, but they were done really well.
Yeah, I got that one that Bird City did.
Bird City Comics.
Yeah.
The one that's like on the boardwalk there. Or
the boardwalk one. Yeah, I was able to grab a set. So I wish I would have been able to grab two. At least I could have done like a giveaway or something on one of them.
Oh, 2K giveaway. Woo!
I mean, at 2K giveaway, it'd probably be way more than that. I'd probably be like, you know what?
That's one of the. That's a second place.
Like F Department of Truth. Who wants some exclusives?
Yeah, that's right.
Who wants some stray dogs?
Whoa.
Like what number do you guys usually do giveaways at? Like 300?
So
yeah, it's different.
Yeah, people do it at different times, but
I've seen 250, 500, 750.
Now, when I started doing videos, it was 250, or no, it was 100. Was your like milestone? Bam! I reached 100.
Yeah.
Next one was 250, like August says, 500, 750, and then the big one was 1K. And then after that, it just depending. You know, some people do it at 1250. Right. After that, 1500, 2K. You know. But at that point, I mean, if you got enough people watching and stuff like that, you know, if you're at 1250, I mean, it better be something amazing,
right?
You know, it better be a couple slabs and stuff like that. Like, but I've seen people do giveaways for like 1250, 2K, and it's 3 random books, three Scout comics.
Yeah, 3 ship books. Here you go.
3 Vampirellas.
There's a big
nobody cares about Vampirella.
Big pile of shit.
The cover is amazing, you know, but other than that, probably not.
See, that's what Agu does too. He does that to me. He tries to give me all his shit books to get rid of them.
And Agu probably knows what person I'm talking about. For those Vampirella books. Straight garbage. You're gonna tell me you're gonna be at 2K and you're gonna give out trash books? 3 books, 3 winners. Oh, 3 winners. Yeah, for shit books. Come on, you can't tell me you
they
don't have
gave that person those books.
Yeah, and they're free books.
There's a reason why they're free.
Like you're telling me there's nothing in your short boxes you can pull out?
Oh, I know who you're talking about too.
Come on, get out of here. I saw that video and I was so pissed. I was like,
well, so then they didn't add to.
No. It's like, listen, it's like me saying like, yo, you know, Dynamite sent me 3 books, you guys. Here are the 3 books. I'm gonna give 3 winners. You guys are gonna get these shit books. You know? Get out of here.
Get out of here with that noise. Get out of town.
You can't tell me you don't have nothing else to offer.
Yeah, sweeten the pot up a little bit.
I mean, they probably added, hopefully, they added some books in there, and hopefully they're not no 50-cent books. I'm just saying, you know.
All right, I'm gonna put this in the private chat. You tell me if I'm right, who it was.
Oh, I can tell you right now, yeah. And probably everybody, listen, and probably people in the chat know.
Yeah, people in the chat know because I've seen them. I've seen them there.
Right?
I was the one competing I was competing against all these people in the giveaway.
Is that right?
Guy's one of
them. Dynamite is there for one reason, for a reason only. Jerkbait. I mean,
am I right on that?
Oh, I didn't even check. Hold on.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Well, I think that's why they did other giveaways too.
Look, this is you know what? If they
yeah, good one. Yeah.
That's why I said that's why they did other giveaways.
If they could do a 2K giveaway with those shit books, that's what I'm gonna start doing, you guys. All my giveaways from now on are 50-cent books, bro. 50 cent. And it's not no number 1s. They're gonna be some like number 27s, you know, 39s.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
go
guys,
to my
I'm giving
LCS.
away,
I'm gonna go to the 50 cent bin.
Turok #1.
Oh, perfect. Yo,
Hey.
Turok #1s. I got you guys.
Hey,
The
don't
rest
be,
of the year, you
Craig
guys.
gives
The rest
those
of the
away.
year.
Don't be making fun of Craig. This is what Craig gives those away.
Yeah.
The rest of
Hey,
the
he
year.
forgot it in my
Turoks.
box.
Did he?
Turoks #1 for the rest of the year. All giveaways.
Oh,
book.
dude, I
That's
should go
it.
look for him right now.
One
That's
book.
what I'll do.
One book.
One book.
I have a person in mind that has that for a giveaway, but I don't want to blast the guy in the chat because he is a really nice guy, though. Oh yeah, I did hear about that person as well, but I'm talking about somebody else. But look, listen. Credit to the company because they're sending out these books for them to do giveaways because they are promoting their books by donating books for a giveaway, and they're and I give them that. But if you're a publisher and you're doing this, like, come on, think about it.
A 1 in 100 something.
Listen, if Dynamite send me some books and be like, yo, do some. I see you're almost at whatever number. Do some giveaways. We're gonna send you some books. If they said that, I'm thinking, bro, I'm about to get a stack of books.
Yeah,
you know. And if they send me 3 books, oh, best believe you guys, I'm saying some shit. You know, because I'll be like, yo, do you know my channel? I give Gemini's full of for giveaways, and you're gonna send me 3 books? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, Miller said, Z, check your IG.
I know. I heard it go off right now.
Oh, okay.
He's probably gonna give me the name. I know there's, and like I said, there's probably gonna end up being more people that do the same giveaway. Because like I said, they're probably reaching out to a lot of people, trying to get the word out on certain books, or hey, check out, look at Dynamite's giving out free books or whatever, but
well, yeah, I guess that's the thing though. If you only gave away those free books, like if you didn't add, then you really didn't give anything to away. Like
yeah, you're just the person in the middle.
Yeah.
I'll be if they send me 3 books, I'll be like, yo, you guys, Dynamite sent me 3 books. They want me to do a giveaway. But these are the shit books. Let me show you the good books. Let me show you the good books. And I'll be like, this one, a first appearance, minor spec, minor cue, whatever, But like I said, people, they're reaching out to them and hitting them up. But if anybody gets reached out to and they tell you, we're going to send you some books, at least tell them, like, listen, this is how I do giveaways. I do a mailer full of books, Yeah. I do 9 books. I'm not shipping 1 book. I'm not wasting a Gemini and my time in $5 I spent to send a media mail to send 1 book. That's why most of my giveaways are a stack of books, just because if I'm going to make a giveaway if I got to go to the post office and send some books out, I'm not sending 1 book out. That shit's going to sit here until you fill it up. Either you win or you buy something.
Yeah.
See, there you go, Sean. That's all, AOKs. I haven't done an AOK in... Listen, actually, I haven't seen a lot of people get AOKs. I remember back during when everybody was quarantined and stuff, everybody was getting AOKs. It was like every day there was like 2 or 3 videos talking about people getting AOKs. There's still people around that get AOKs and, their collections. Yeah.
I just sent Jigs an AOK yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's different. It's not like before, like I was saying, like it was just AOK this, AOK that, which was cool, man, As somebody will send you an AOK, you're like, I got to outdo this dude. He sent me this. Nah, I can't. Nah, let me send him this, It's just a whole different... People work now. Work, build.
Speaking of work, it's that time again. Chad, let the people know what you're working on, man. I'm going home. I'm going to bed.
Oh, well, nothing. I'll have my pool video up tomorrow if anyone's interested in watching it. It'll be on YouTube. And other than that, I have something else coming in. I don't know if it'll be here this week or next week, but I'll do a video on that also.
Cool.
Something different.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna thank you, Chad. Thank you for stopping in, dude. I'm gonna kick you out now.
Don't kick
We'll
me out.
play your outro though. We'll play your outro just because Z's over there thinking. He's like, man, what am I gonna say? I'm gonna.
I'm reading that.
He's like, man, I don't. Anyway.
All right. See you, chat.
Later,
guys.
And then there were two, he says.
Let me start off by saying a couple things. I agree with Sean Miller. What's the point of going to bed when you got the Loki finale in 30 minutes? True. Very true.
Yeah.
Also, I got 4 boxes left of my mystery boxes, $100 ship with the value of 140 plus in each box. But I hope you guys enjoy these. Give a thumbs up.
Thank you, Z.
Look at this sexy face, man. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that side profile. He's the before, I'm the after the shave. All right, man. Have a good night, man.
Peace out.
Later.
Z-Collects.
Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. I didn't think I was gonna do a 2-hour plus video. I thought it was gonna be like 15 minutes, but yeah, thank you for stopping in, and thank you for being part of the chat and keeping it going. Thank you for your support. And yeah, like Joe said, just comment on the video, and I try to do a monthly giveaway, that sort of thing. So just leave a comment, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for stopping by, and Martin, you got to catch us on the rewind, man. But thanks for stopping in. All right, you guys have a good night.